Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ZeMinionz Podcast number 2. And today your host is Little Phantom 25 and your co-host Cyrus Gaming. And today we have a guest of Ray. Hello, Cyrus and Ray.
Hi.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
They're doing fantastic.
Good.
No.
Good.
Usual.
So Ray is a part of ZeMinionz. He's one of the members. He's actually one of the original members who started the ZeMinions. Isn't that interesting?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so today we've got a couple topics for you. Not too many. Only.
There's a problem.
What's up?
I didn't see the stream.
You don't need to see the stream. It's cool. Like we're just close your eyes. Imagine virtual reality. Okay, we're in a lovely studio. You saw the stream last time, so you know what the studio looks like.
No, I mean I don't see that on the channel.
Oh, I do. It says it's live. It's fine.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
YouTube doesn't lie. Okay, it's not broken. All right.
Oh, I see it.
It's never been broken.
Now it's up. Okay. Now it's up.
What's the website called? We share?
No, we're not on that.
Oh.
No, we're not using that this week. Basically, we've already seen the videos, Cyrus, so I'm just gonna play them through the TV.
Oh, okay.
The magical TV we have over here on the side.
Yes.
That I can't see except for through the stream.
No, you can see through your virtual reality mind. You see.
Oh, okay.
We're that far in that. All right. So the only difference from last time we met is we have a lovely, nice white desk here now that I sit on. Cyrus would sit next to me as my co-host, but he doesn't own a green screen. So I mean, he's not here in the building. So he's currently away on business.
Yeah, I'm just here in a different state of the country.
Yeah.
He's the cunt. Yes.
Yes.
I'm just a studio ghost, you know.
Ray's behind the scenes. He doesn't yet want to do a face reveal until he hits 60 subscribers.
60 what?
No, he doesn't want to be on camera yet until he does a face reveal.
I just don't have a camera, actually.
Exactly, that's why I can't do a face reveal.
Okay.
So as some of you can see already, up top here is like a strolling bar of words that says what we're going to be doing in today's stream. First of all, I do want to say Happy New Year. I know I'm 7 days late, but Happy New Year. Hope you all had a lovely Merry Christmas. Did you guys have a nice New Year?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Ray, what did you do?
Just hang out with family and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Cyrus, anything interesting?
No, not really. Just going out, same thing, hanging out with family.
Cool. Mine was pretty. It was meh. I mean, I went out.
Oh yeah.
I went out to go to a party. The party got cancelled. I ended up walking around London.
Oh.
In the fucking cold, might I add. So yeah, that
Wow.
it was a lovely New Year.
Wait.
Best I've ever had.
Okay. Yeah.
What? What?
Cyrus.
What?
Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
Cyrus. um, so, I think we're gonna start off the stream today with our first topic. Fucking hell, Ray, what's wrong with you?
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start off with our first topic is
Hey, Marcus is back.
the Rust update,
Oh,
which come out a couple days ago. I
Fifth.
believe Cyrus is gonna take that away.
oh, am I? So anyways, on January 5th, 2017, Rust has released a new update, basically where new bear okay, so they optimized the game so anyone who is running really low FPS can get better experience playing the game. So they did that in this update, along with they had some complaints of the fingers not fully gripping the gun properly, like the supporting hand.
Well, that
Like,
sucks.
Not gripping the gun properly. So in this update, they went along and fixed that, and now every hand is touching the gun like it should. I don't know what kind of guns really did that.
Yeah, I never really experienced that when I played it. Well, I didn't notice it.
I don't know which guns did that. And yeah, I didn't notice either. So oh, another thing is they're adding a new gun. It's done with the modeling. All that Face Punch really has to do is animate it.
Okay.
So they're coming up with the Magnum, and it looks so cool.
Well, I hope it's not going to be as bad as CS:GO. The revolver around in that.
Yeah, it looks really cool, and I like the design, how they did it.
Okay.
Another thing that they are adding is the fur. They're adding like fur effects to the bear model.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like whenever the wind moves, it will move the fur with it, and
Porcupine.
it looks like a hedgehog in the update picture.
I mean, I saw the picture, but that is just a test. Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
just let's see like the difference,
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the normal and
Yeah. Oh, and I also saw one more thing is that the bear also will now stand.
It will stand. What do you mean
Yeah.
by it will stand?
Whenever it's in whenever you approach the bear, it will stand up before attacking.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do have one question. I don't know if you read up on this, Cyrus, but bears upon other animals have a big issue of running through rocks.
Yeah.
So have they? I know, like when it first
walls and stuff also.
Yeah, when I first
Like,
started
yeah.
playing, they used to run through your building, right? So if you built a house, they literally used to run through and kill you. Right? But now they've fixed that a little bit more on the man-made houses, but the high external walls you have round your base, they still run through those. So have they fixed that? Do you know, or looking into it?
Yeah, I plan on looking into that. I mean, a lot of animals run through the rocks.
Yeah.
A lot of them do.
The amount of time I'm trying to kill a deer and poof, it's gone.
Thank you, Marcus, for the for putting out the guns that had the gripping problem.
Oh right, yeah. It says the MP5, the assault rifle, yeah, and some of the SMGs. Fair
Yeah.
enough. So yeah, hopefully they're gonna work on that then. Let's.
Yeah, but a lot of the animals ran through the rocks.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
It's
stupid.
absolutely ridiculous, especially when all you've got is that rock you start off with at the beginning and you're trying to kill.
Yeah, exactly. And you just run to the animal, it just goes to the rock, and you're just like, what the hell?
Okay, so I've got a little video here of the Rust update that another YouTuber has done. So you see a little bit of footage of his character. Hopefully you guys can hear this hear it and see it well in your side of the stream. If I 1 second, I'm in the wrong mode.
Greetings survivors and friends, I'm back with the first update of the year, and it's anchors away because as you can see we now have harbours in Rust. There are two types, both large and small, and in a stunning act of logic they'll only spawn on the coast, which makes them a perfect first stop for fresh spawns. Some other features which make them decidedly friendlier than the interior monuments and dungeons are fewer places to snipe or be sniped from, a distinct lack of radiation, and the ability to escape via the time-honoured method of jumping into the sea. Even though they're designed with fresh spawns in mind, there's still plenty to see and do at both, with buildings, boats, cranes and containers aplenty to explore. The new truck model, sadly not drivable, is parked up here too, and you'll find a number of loot crates and barrels scattered around. I really am impressed with the amount of detail on these, and although there may be the odd missing texture here and there, if all goes swimmingly, these should be added in a short space of time. In fact, some of the art that was made for the harbours has been used to tart up a few of the other monuments. Speaking of which, you'll notice that the familiar warehouse model that was until now seemingly being used as a repository for the booming trade in low-res boxes has in this update been given a major makeover. As well as a facelift, there's also now a forklift, sadly not drivable either, better boxes, tyre stacks, loot, an office that's good for hiding in but not much else, a brand new open plan design and all the amenities you've come to expect, including a recycler and quarry. Some other graphical improvements were made in the area of view models this week. For instance, there were a number of complaints about the way the player was holding certain weapons with their supporting hand in first person, not gripping the gun with all their fingers for one thing, but this is now getting tightened up. Quite literally. A couple of minor improvements in other areas were that now the death screen fades in instead of the curtain falling on your life story like a lead balloon, and that the notes on tool cupboards now no longer disappear when you get near to them. This had led some players to assume that there was something Facepunch didn't want you to see, but what could they possibly have to hide? The upcoming Magnum revolver is now finished and ready for animating. Here it is, and I can imagine some rather interesting skins being developed for this one if we're ever given the option. Talking of which, you'll notice that the latest skins on the workshop are all pretty cheap, being only 99 cents each, or 79p if you live here in the sunny UK. It seemed to work pretty well last week too, with them making about the same amount of money as when they were organised into price brackets. The suggestion is that maybe skin prices will rise with their age, much like a fine wine, until it makes more sense for players to buy them off the market instead, at which point they can be retired from the store to make room for more skins. Gary's opened a thread on this if you want to add your 2 cents, or pennies worth, and I'll stick a link in the description for you. Now don't panic, this is not a new type of porcupine bear hybrid, neither is it a bear that's been strategically shaved. Rather, it's a small test on how fur could work on the new model which is being developed. It's only one option though, and hopefully the end product will look less like a 10-year-old coconut hair doormat. As for the actual model itself, it's no secret that bears have quite a few special skills, including not just walking through solid rock, but being able to stand up on 2 legs when the mood takes them, and so this ability is being incorporated into the new mesh. On a side note, an issue that was discovered on the current physics-defying bear model was that thanks to a change in something or the other to do with Unity, it was actually silent when running and turning, which would certainly explain the frequent ninja attacks. Hopefully though, this is now fixed. This month at Facepunch is Optimization Month, and you'll be glad to know that the team are currently trying to hit Rust very hard with the performance stick. To start with, Gary made a new tool for seeing exactly what the game is spending your valuable processing power on. This has already led to some very interesting discoveries, such as in this example where 67 Pookie Bears weren't being culled and didn't have an LOD. If you fancy giving this tool a go yourself, you can by typing render info into console. It was also found that all this time the Ioka pistol's LODs were actually backwards, meaning that it was getting more detailed the further away it was from you. Eat that, opticians! As well as all this leading to a significant list of performance issues to fix, more improvements have been made elsewhere this week, such as in the area of particle performance, where it was discovered that items such as campfires and furnaces were still incurring a CPU cost, despite being turned off or being out of range. This should now be fixed, so hopefully you'll notice a small difference. In addition to this, some exploits were fixed relating to building in tunnels and caves, and a cheat that could take advantage of server-side calculations to render the player invincible was tracked down and exterminated. Right, now you're up to date. Please leave a like and a comment to let me know what you thought of this week's patch, subscribe for weekly updates, and come and see me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Steam, and I shall catch you all soon. But in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio.
Okay, so that's that video done.
Yeah, before we move on,
Yep.
this was not our video. This was made by a guy named, Shadowfrax.
Yes, so
Before anything else, I want to get that out of the way. This is not our video. And
Good
it was made
point.
by a guy named Shadowfrax.
it's a very good point there, Cyrus. All the details found, update, whatever updates that they brought in is all down to him. That whole video was down to him, editing the whole lot. He's a really good guy. Do go and check his channel out if he does. Like, his editing is crazy, and all the stuff he knows about it is pretty good. But yeah, so what do you guys think of the Rust update? Like, I think it looks pretty cool.
I think it looks really cool. I hadn't played Rust after the update, but I'm gonna hop on later.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to enjoy it.
Ray, what's your thoughts on the new Rust update?
I think that's good that they're like doing the performance thing, because I have heard that a lot of people have had problems with performance
Yeah.
in that game.
Yeah.
So that's good that they're working on that and like trying to fix everything.
I'm raising my hand here because I told you guys I had problems with performance before.
Sorry?
Mm-hmm.
You had problems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've said I've had problems with performance.
Yeah. Do you want to make it clear what kind of performance?
Low frames. Low FPS. Like,
man, just like showing live on stream that you have problems with performance.
yeah, like low FPS, and sometimes it doesn't render out all the same. It will like render out in chunks.
Yeah.
Then it'll lag my game completely.
I gotta say, I'm pretty excited because I absolutely love Rust. Brilliant game. We've had amazing games on Rust ourselves, all of us lot playing.
Yeah.
Which I'm just gonna leak out a little bit here. We are working on a server and most likely going to be making it public to all you guys on this channel soon. But you didn't hear that from us. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing what they're doing. If the animals actually come out with fur on them, like realistic looking fur, that would be so cool. And they said that they're going to be doing a lot of updates this month. I think they need to do that because over the last year I've only seen minor updates. I've not seen anything as big as this. So I have been on there today and I did look at the little warehouse thing and it does look cool. But we still can't drive cars or ride horses. What's going on?
I know, it's just...
Yeah, like when the car was added, like it showed in the video,
Yeah.
it was like, I really thought it was, oh, this seems like a good thing, you know? And then he said it's not.
As soon as he
I was
went,
like,
oh,
okay.
they've added this new truck, and then he goes,
Yeah.
unfortunately you can't drive it. And then he goes in the warehouse, he goes, and then they've added this new forklift. Unfortunately you can't drive it. I'm like, no.
But hopefully they implement something so you can start driving
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
Or start riding
yeah,
horses and all that.
Travel distances faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing I've seen added is the recycling machine.
Yeah,
That is literally the
is
biggest thing I've seen. And it's
yeah,
useful.
that's so true.
It's useful because there's certain things that you just, what do we do with these items, and that helps you use them. But yeah,
Oh,
enough of Rust. Good things are happening with it, and we hope that they continue happening. And Face Punch actually, keep their gamers entertained, I suppose.
the community.
Yeah, the community. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go on to is something that really excited me when I saw it. I know there's no way in a million years I would ever be able to own one of these.
Oh, I know.
It's crazy, but this is the Valerie project, and if you haven't heard what the Valerie project is, it's something that Razer has brought out, and Razer have basically created a crazy, amazing laptop, and
Yeah.
it's no ordinary laptop. So everyone knows what Razer's like, how expensive their stuff is, how amazing and colourful their stuff is. So you open up the laptop. The laptop's just, it's normal. It's got its chroma keyboard that changes colours. The mouse pad is fitted into the keyboard on the right hand side. Big trackboard there. The screen itself is a 17-inch screen. But this ain't no ordinary laptop. The laptop itself is it was 10 to 12 pounds, and it's 1.5 inches thick. Now you're thinking, why the hell is a laptop that heavy and that thick? Well, the screen isn't just a 17-inch screen. It unfolds into 3 screens. So with a touch of a button, 2 more screens come out the sides. So you've got 3 17-inch screens all connected together in a 180-degree gameplay. So this screen is this laptop, has got a GTX 1080 NVIDIA graphics card. It's got with 8 gigabytes. It's got 32 gigabytes of system RAM, as well as the 8 gig of video RAM. It is VR ready, so it can run the Oculus Rift and a HTC Vive, and it's got NVIDIA's G-Sync already in the laptop, and it looks absolutely incredible. So while we think about when we would ever be able to afford such a laptop, here's a video for you guys showing you the laptop in action, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it afterwards. Okay, so that was a nice quick small video. Once again, this video was not made by us. It was made by Mashable on YouTube. So more about this laptop. Where can you buy it? How much is it? Do you want
Um,
one?
My answer is yeah, I want one, but I don't think it's out of market yet.
It's not. So
It's not.
the Razer, there is no name for the laptop yet. It's just called the Valerie Project. So I don't know if that's going to be the name of the laptop if they ever release it. But at the moment, basically, a couple of days ago, CES started in America, and Razer brought this laptop along, and this is when they first launched the laptop. So this is only a prototype. They haven't actually launched it, and they're asking people. So at CES, they was asking people to come along, try it out, see if they like it, play a game. I think they were playing Battlefield 1 or something on it. And they wanted to see if people liked it and if they would consider buying such a laptop. And if they did, and if they liked it and enjoyed it, that they would possibly bring it out in the future. The only thing is, with such a laptop, surely, even though like me, you, and I'm sure Ray, you would all love to buy that laptop. So when we're not at home, we can still play games and stream while we're out. But how much would they charge for such a thing?
A lot of money.
I mean,
couple thousand.
Yes.
A decent gaming computer now, like a decent one,
It's
is
like
what?
nearly like $7,000, $10,000.
Yeah.
And that's a laptop, so it's like more expensive.
Exactly. So if you were to put it together, like how much is a GTX 1080?
700.
So you got $700 there, right? 8 GB of RAM. That's not that expensive, is it?
70.
Say $70,
60.
yeah. So and then you got the 32 gig of system.
Yeah. Marcus.
Yeah. So what 7,000? We are talking about dollars. I mean, like if you said like a fair decent like 1080 graphics card computer, but yeah, if you add that and then if you add what 3 17-inch screens, I mean one 17-inch screen has got to be what $900. I don't know. What's it in dollars?
17-inch screen.
Yeah. How much is that in America?
Well, like 17 inches is like 280.
Really? That cheap?
Yeah, because I have a
Wow.
24-inch.
Yeah.
I have two 24 inches,
Oh,
and
okay.
that costs around like 250 to nearly 300.
Okay, they're probably a bit more expensive over here, but so okay, so yeah, say that. So that you're looking, what? You're looking over $3,000 already put into this laptop. Not to mention what else is in this. They haven't actually mentioned what the CPU is.
Yeah.
They haven't said exactly how the two screens come out. I know you see in the video that it looks like bionic arms bring them out. But that's just for the prototype. They actually haven't said how that's going to work because they're not sure on how it's going to affect the laptop in the best way and to be able to handle the two screens. But yeah, I reckon this laptop is going to be a hefty price. And the main people I find that will probably end up buying it are going to be high-end
YouTubers.
Yeah, high-end gamers like YouTubers like Vanos and Syndicate and stuff like that. Syndicate would probably get one for free.
He's sponsored by Razer, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he actually. I don't think he's just sponsored. He's part of the company.
No. Oh wait, didn't he get a mug holder?
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
That looks so cool. So
like
cool.
he got like 500 out of like 1,200.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's stupidly amazing. So
It's just
Ray, what's your thoughts on this laptop?
Yeah, cool.
cool. that's it. Yeah, cool. Totally.
Okay, would you buy one? If you had the money.
If I had the money, yes.
Yes. If Razer said sent you an email saying, look, would you buy this? We're gonna bring it out in 2 years if we can get so many people. Would you say yes?
Yeah. course.
Fair
Look at
enough.
that. Look at that thing.
It looks
Like,
amazing. It looks.
Who wouldn't want that? Like, you know.
No.
My answer would be, do I get a mug holder with it? Okay, Cyrus, you said yes, yeah?
Yeah, most certainly I would get one.
Okay, guys, what we want is your answers on this. If you would buy one of these awesome free screen laptops, leave a comment down below. Just letting us know that obviously you would buy one. Potentially, what would you do with it? Like,
MX, would you buy one?
would you replace your computer with it, or would you just use it as a? I'm going on holiday, but I want to take a laptop with me.
Maybe even in lands, you know, when you go to a friend's place, you know, you like
Yeah.
just take that thing to and like, you know.
And then that'd be funny. You turn up to your friend's house and you got better setup than him.
Just pull out the like one screen. Okay, one screen, you know, PC
No.
computer, and then you pull up the two more screens.
It's when you turn up, yeah, and you get your laptop out, and your friend's like, "Oh my god, I've got like a 2-screen setup with this graphics and this, and you bring a 1-screen shitty laptop. Look how big it is. It looks like it's like 20 years old." And then you click one button, and these screens fold out. Yeah. So what was you
Oh.
saying, mate?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Marcus has a good point. He said, "Hell no, with replacing it with my desktop. I can't upgrade it in the future."
Oh
Right,
yeah,
that's a
you
point.
can. It's just a lot of effort.
Yeah,
You can upgrade it, but it just takes a ton
I
of time.
mean, would you want to? Would you want to see the inside of this laptop?
You don't
I
want to
mean,
like,
it's
take
like
it open. Maybe you can't put it to get back together. Like.
Exactly, like this laptop is
you
alien.
mess something up, and you're like, oh shit.
This laptop is alien. You wouldn't want to
Just-
mess it up.
Use it as long as you can, and then yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, like Marcus makes the point. It's like, why would I take it apart when I can get a desktop and just upgrade it?
yeah, exactly. I mean, if you wanted to upgrade it, no doubt, Razer would have some kind of system where you send it to them, they do it, and they send it back to you, but off a cost of $700. Do you know what I mean? So
Oh, you can't upgrade its GPU. Are you kidding me? The CPU and
Yeah.
GPU is usually soldered onto the motherboard.
yeah, but they're easily replaced though. You can still take them off and solder a new one back on. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. No.
It's not
And
that hard.
they're gonna try that. Even with like that kind of a laptop,
Yeah,
that expensive laptop.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Especially if someone was giving it away, I would not say no.
Yeah.
If anyone ever did say no to that, it would be like, what are you doing right now?
If they just have a better one or whatever, you know. If they just don't need it, you know. If
Or
they
you
have
gonna-
like a
Yeah.
You know-
All right. So, anyways, they do sell laptop GPUs. If you go on Amazon and all that, you can see that they do sell it.
Yeah. They do. As I said,
Um,
I know people have done before.
Yeah. No, you can't take a like store bought tie-in, but they do make laptop GPUs.
But that's what I'm saying. They're probably gonna have some kind of service where you can just send it back to them, and they will do the necessary upgrades. Or you wait 5 years, get the full use out of it, and buy a new one. But this is what I'm saying. This is probably the reason why I would have it as like a holiday one or like a go away one. This laptop, like the things you could edit on this laptop, like your videos while you're away. Like if you're vlogging or whatever, you could take it with you and you can edit. Well,
and you know, if you game, you have still a really good experience when playing.
exactly.
Yeah.
you got like if you go to a friend, like you said, if you go to a friend's house, you can't say, "Oh, I got really bad like FPS because I'm using a crappy computer at a mate's house." And I think if you got one of those laptops, you have no way you can complain about anything, because you got like the best of the best. If you complain,
Even Ray should know that.
yeah. Oh, my CPU is like out of date. Yeah, bullshit. You got a brand new laptop, mate. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much us done this week.
Yeah, only 2 topics because we couldn't find anything else.
2 topics, but you also have met a third minion on this channel, I suppose. And you did hear a small little leak or some update coming for a certain game that we're probably going to be releasing a server for you guys to play on. If you want to come along and play on. We're still ironing out some like mods and stuff that we're adding to the server, but otherwise you guys are welcome when we release a video for it to come and join us, come and play, and have some fun.
Yes.
Is there anything, Ray, you would like to add to our lovely stream today?
Yes.
So.
I don't know. Just yeah.
Okay, so Ray has no words.
No words.
Cyrus, have you got any last minute?
Nah, I don't.
Cool. The last thing I'm going to say is, as you guys know, we are a new channel. We do consist of just a bunch of gamers, friends, who play games together, and videos will be very slow on this channel while we start off, because some of us have our own channels, which the links are down in the description, but because we are recording videos for our own channels, trying and like to put a video together to put on this channel usually requires taking footage from everyone's recordings, put them together, which means one of us or most of us have to do our own editing plus editing for this channel, so videos will be quite slow, so do bear with us, but we are getting there. Okay. We will have footage for your faces at some point.
Faces.
Yeah, they have faces, Ray.
Like we're gonna print like our YouTube channels on their faces.
Oh, that'd be sick. Get that as a tattoo. Like, go, yeah, we should do that.
No, we shouldn't.
Okay, new YouTube channel. New YouTube challenge right here.
Print your logo on your shoulder.
No, print our logo.
Oh,
This one
you're
under the
actually
desk,
ZeMinionz.
right here. Oh my god, the things become.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I have a great idea.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna tell anything about it right now. I'm just doing this off, and then I'm gonna tell you about it.
Why would you put everyone in suspense?
Oh, we want
Because
to know
there's
now.
nothing.
I have a great idea, but you guys can't know. You can't do that, Ray. That's cruel. That's cruel.
but it's about nothing.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. So yeah.
So
Go on. What?
Yeah.
What? What was you gonna say?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Bye.
So, in the description down below is the channel for all the minions that do YouTube. So do go over to their channels, check their footage out, give them a like,
Where's
thumbs
my
up.
channel?
Your channel's there. Your chann's there.
I didn't say anything. Whatever.
Not on the
Okay,
live
I didn't say
stream when
anything.
it's posted. Donut.
I mean, yeah. Have a nice day.
So yeah, go and comment. Say that we sent you over and that you watched the podcast. Do leave comments down below on what you think of our podcast, what games you think we should talk about, or what game companies, whatever you think we should talk about, and we'll look into it and see if we can talk about it. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys have been amazing, and we'll see you guys in the next video or podcast, whatever we come across first.
All right.
Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Turn the fuck up.